Hello buddies, welcome to Game Night Live in Mordheim tonight. We have a new DLC released with 2 new units, and I figured we'd take a look at both of them. I just wanted to find the patch notes and see if we could get something from that. Just go through that first. I haven't had a chance to look at it at all today, so hope you'll bear with me. Today we are proud to release the 5th patch version 1.2.4.4 for Mordheim City of the Damned. We are also releasing 2 new exclusive hired swords. Hi Sclerosa, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. The Wolf Priest of Ulrich for the Order, and the Doomweaver for the Chaos or Destruction warbands. We hope you will enjoy this content and looking forward to seeing you fight. Cool. Please note that even if the update is available, blah blah blah, whatever. Hey Redfire, welcome to the stream, buddy. Just taking a look at the new DLC. New content, new hired warriors. Loading progression. Now, when the chaos is at work, you'll be able to see how much has been completed while you're waiting. Nice. Hi Totenslacht, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hey Booscore, don't make me pee, please. My bladder is fine right now. So, they have buffed all the demons and the Chaos Ogre. Their skills have been reduced in OP cost. Thank you. And Pink Horrors, Pink Flames has been reduced. Reduced cost of Fiend's Embrace to 2 OP. Reduced the cost of Ripping Claws. Oh crap. Oh dang. Yep, it's very high tech. That's gonna be nice to see. The Chaos Ogre reduced the cost of Warp Wave to 3 OP. Okay. Added auto hit in combat log when fighting a stunned warrior. Makes sense. Okay, skill modifications. This is the interesting part, if you ask me. Lad's Got Talent, the requirement for the normal version has been reduced to 3 intelligence instead of 6. Born Leader, the requirement for the normal version has been reduced to 9 leadership instead of 12. Daredevil, melee resistance penalty has been reduced to 20% instead of 25, and the normal version and 10% instead of 15 for mastery. Fatality is no longer stackable. The normal version will now increase critical hit chances by 5% for 1 turn, while the mastery version increases them by 10%. A lot of other stuff. That was the coolest ones, I feel. Warp Globe. Warp Globe. The Warp Globe duration increased to 2 turns for the normal version and 3 turns for mastery. That's pretty good for the Warp Globe. Enriched Globe, duration increase for 2 turns. Okay. So the debuff lasts longer. Yeah. And Swift Counter has been changed a bit, and the Chaos Evolution Chaotic Advance Perception. You can read that on the website. Now, what I would like, they've changed some of the runes as well. Some of GUI issues on certain pop-ups on low quality, and they fixed level 7 Chaos Warriors having 4 mutations instead of 3. Oh, fixed possible desync issues when impressive warriors were put out of action. And fixed possible desync issues with the warriors' engagement. That's good for our YouTube league, really. Fixed an issue with the disengaged state that was sending start move to both players. Oh, okay. Fixed an issue with the procedural system that was sometimes deploying the warband wagons into athletic action zones? I don't know what that is. Righty, DLC gotten. Don't know when I'll play it, but I got it. Nice, total slag. We're gonna check it out in a sec. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Fixed an issue with warriors being teleported inside empty buildings. That's been a big issue for some people. Lots of rants on that. Fixed an issue with warriors being teleported outside the gameplay area in Middlebridge. Fixed several issues with pathfinding generation in stairways. You should no longer be blocked at the top or in the middle of stairways. If the issue persists, please report. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what that meant. Athletic action zones. Oh, okay. Oh. Maybe. Fixed issues preventing buff or debuff enchantments to be applied during ambush and overwatch attacks. That's pretty important. Good. Oh, this one you're gonna like. Modified the RNG algorithm to solve an issue that was introduced last patch. Something was wrong. Yes. And modified a few defender stats that weren't calculated properly. Such as Poison Expert, which just made our Poison Wind Globadier useless, but that's good. They also fixed the AMD drivers, I think. Nope. Oh dang! It's outside their control. It's a bug in the Unity engine. Okay, and that is it for the patch notes. So let's get to looking at the DLC. Let's hope this fixes all the RNG hate that the game has been getting the past month or two, because that has been crazy. All right, warband management, and add new guy. Oh, look at this. Oh, hello. This is the hero Doomweaver, and he's looking fancy. The Doomweaver is an arcane spellcaster, as you can see. Can you see at all? Yes, you can. Right above my head. They are mystics who tap directly into the winds of magic. Doomweavers are both powerful and pitiable. Their minds constantly filled with strange visions and the sound of demons scratching at the barriers of reality. They slowly descend into madness. The energies they harness twist their bodies with subtle mutations, yet the magic they wield is the stuff of chaos itself, primal and nigh unstoppable. He looks cool. Let's look at the other guy. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Yes, this is game night. Gizmo Jeebus. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Bum. So you can have two active as always. They can use axes, dagger, flail. Flail? That's pretty interesting. Hammers, maces, spears, staff, and sword. They have no range. Armors, cloth, light armor, heavy, shield, pendant, amulet, and helmet. High initiative, 63. That's pretty good for a base initiative, yeah. Let's look at the stats, shall we? Strength 3, toughness 3, agility 8. Wow. Okay. That's pretty insane. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Please stay. We're gonna look at the Doomweaver first. And then we have 4 leadership, which is okay, I guess. 8 intelligence and 4 alertness. So you can boost the alertness quite a lot here, but he is already very high. The thing is with the Doomweaver, we'll get into that, but you will want him to go first, and you don't want him near your guys, not too close. He's a spell-weaving ninja. He has 4 weapon skill, 3 ballistic, and 3 accuracy. You just want to boost the weapon skill, really, because you want him in melee range. You don't want him to be a ranged caster at all. He has 60 dodge to begin with. That's pretty insane. Well, he is rank 7, this guy as well, so... Alak. Let's check the injuries. He's healthy, of course. And let's hire this guy. Okay. Well, we want him to dodge. And we want him to deal some damage. The critical resistance could be nice. Poison resist. Yeah, we want him at 6, at least at 15 to get the mastery of sidestep, and then the rest into strength and toughness. We'll want to get extra intelligence and extra alertness, as I said. Let's do it like this. Just increase his alertness crazy. Let's do weapon skill, basically. Okay, apply. And you can't make these guys into leaders at all. That's not possible. So, let's look at the passive skill. His passive increases the chance to trigger a Thinch curse by 10%, and only curses with areas of effect will ever be triggered. Hey Mort, welcome to the stream, buddy. This means that he is a curse battery of AoE. It's kind of crazy, because, I mean, who wants to trigger curses? But at least he cannot get hit by, like, Thinch Wrath, so he dies instantly. But there's a lot of Thinch AoE curses that affects the caster itself. So what we want to do is, yes, he gets cursed a lot more. He's basically, you want him to get cursed. You want to bring him into melee, and then you cast spells and trigger curses. So that's kind of destructive, chaotic, you could say. But we also want him to survive. So we're gonna get sidestep. We're gonna get armor proficient for him as well. Because we're gonna put him in heavy armor, so he fails the spellcasting or gets cursed even more. And then we want to bring some of the because he can take melee and range resist. Yeah, let's look at the skills he get. The passive skills for him is Chaos Evolution, which is basic. Chaotic Advantage is basic. Thorpe of Change increases the chance to trigger a Thinch Curse spell, a Thinch Curse by 10%. Requires 12 intelligence to get 20. We'll grab that. And then Thorpe of Obscurity. It increases melee and range resist by 5%. Is active, that is special for him. No, I don't think they do. Curses just deal damage. The one that deals damage. I'm not sure if it's the resistance is based off the caster's intelligence? That's actually a good question. Blood offering, normal, ritual of defiance. Self and allies within a 5 meters radius of the caster. Increases range resist of all allies by 20% for 1 turn. But reduces movement range of the caster by 2 meters for 2 turns. That seems fairly pointless to me. Touch of palsy, yes, normal. Ritual of scorn. Self and allies within a 5 meter radius of the caster. Increases melee crit hit chance of allies by 5%, but reduces critical resistance of the caster by 10%. Blah blah. Hey. Thanks. I appreciate that greatly. I do. Does he really? Now maybe. And then a goatee. Ritual of Suffering reduces melee damage of enemies within 5 meters radius of the caster by 10% for 1 turn, but deals 15 to 25 damage to the caster. These are really weird. Kind of useless, I feel. Okay. Then he has the spells. Hey! Stop it. I'm okay looking. Well, he is handsome, this guy. Look at the tattoos on him. It's pretty cool. Look at the horn. Nice. We're gonna look at the customization options in a bit. Not that I think there's a lot of them, but... Okay, his starting spell is Boon of Ruin. It has 15 meters range. It has a duration of 1 turn, and Fiend's Curse chance plus 15%. Single ally or enemy. Reduces the cost of counter attack by 1 offense point, and increases melee hit chance by 10%. When performing a melee attack, inflict 10 to 20 damage to self. And the damage increases with the buff. I mean... Really? Is that good? Is that even good? I'm like, wow. Maybe. Alright, let's look at the spells he can cast. Warp accretion. What the? Accretion. Warp accretion. 15 meters range, minus 15% cast chance, plus 15% Fiend's Curse chance. Self or single ally increases wordstone resistance by 20%, and gathering a wordstone increases critical resistance by 10% for 2 turns. It's okay. Idol of Blood. This is one of the new mechanics that they've added to this caster. They can cast down idols. These idols can be destroyed by the enemy, so you must be placing it like a place where they can't really target it. It summons an idol which affects all allies within a 5 meters radius of the idol. Summons allies near the totem cannot use flee or disengage, are immune to all alone, and gains 5 wounds when dealing melee damage. That's pretty cool. The idol must be placed on a walkable area and can be destroyed by enemies. That's pretty decent, actually. For like a life drain thing. Really buffs anyone doing like a single target with one hand. Idol of Change. Summons an idol to an area. Everyone near the totem idol, just call it idol, is purged of magic effects and gain 25% magic resistance, and has their spellcasting cost reduced by 1 offense point for arcane spells and increased by 1 offense point for divine spells. Wow. Yeah. They could kill themselves with... No, not with that one, but the other one, yeah. That's yeah, you could use it as an offensive kind of thing. Yeah. Don't really know. Idol of Lust. Summons an idol to a target area. When receiving damage, allies near the totem gains a buff that reduces morale impact by 2 and increases stun and critical resistance by 10% for how long? Okay, I think the buff stays for 1 turn. Really. Idol of Blood could be awesome, I think. Idol of Lust is okay, I guess. Stun and critical resistance is always good. And it's staggable. And you can actually, if you trigger the damage buff from him, you can buff your own people. But still, you're dealing damage to them. Idol of Pestilence. Summons an idol in the target area. Enemies near the totem have their 9 primary attributes reduced by 3. Ouch. That's... but 5 meters. So you need to engage, do it at someone who's already engaged and won't really get a chance to remove it. Oh, I need power. I need power. There we go. Okay. And Burning Blood. Single enemy deals 10 to 14 damage and inflicts a debuff that deals 14 to 18 damage on the target's next turn. Single target, single enemy. High Thinch Curse chance. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Spiteful Manifestation. Deals 8 to 13 damage and reduces armor absorption by 10%. But it's everyone. Still need to be careful with that. Bypasses armor absorption. Okay, we're gonna grab the idols because we're just really having fun and testing things out. We're gonna grab the idol of don't really feel. Yeah, that could be fun. And then the Burning Blood, maybe, or yeah, I'm gonna warp accretion. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna do the Burning Blood as well. Could upgrade them, but we want to see some spells in action, right? That's mostly why we're doing this. Resist corruption. Channeling. Improve casting. Orb of Hatred. Increases spell damage by 10%. Why didn't I see that before? That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 2 left. Takes 12. Increases spellcasting chance by 10%, but also increases the chance to trigger Thinch Curse. This will want to get as well. Alright. Let's hide this guy. Continue. And put him in the warband. Gonna need you to replace Alak Sub 7. Gonna replace the caster. There we go. So, Alak. Let's see. Oh, okay. The hatred. Okay. Well, curses are... Oh, yeah, like that. But it only affects his spell damage. As far as I know, I think we'll get to trigger some things here. Hopefully. Let's see. We could go for a heavy armor, but I don't really... I would want... spellcasting chance. I would want a purple one. Purple heavy armor. Do we have any on these guys? No. They are not that far yet. Okay. So he won't be sporting heavy armor yet. Nah, Totenslag. Yes. Toten. The Toten. Exclamation mark. The Toten. And he has totems. The totem I don't know. Yes, exactly. We're gonna do... gonna make him... Oh, look at this. I have a flail even. Oh, that looks awesome. Because he should just be dodging, really. He has 105 dodge. And we can switch to a tank mode with this. That's pretty cool. The flail! He's like a flagellant without flagellating himself. Or flagellants. No. Oh, magic resistance. Oh, that's good. Do I have any? No, I don't. Yeah, I haven't played this warband in quite a while. Do I have any... anything that can help us here? Well, he won't get hit by stupidity either. And he won't get hit by... what's it called? The one that drains all his offense points and strategy points. Because they are single targets, so... It's gonna be pretty cool. Why did I put that on? I wanted that one. Okay, let's head into a match. I'm just gonna do a skirmish so we can just have fun. Offline, confirm. Yeah, let's do sisters. Let's do normal. We just want to blow things up. Let's do... I hate merchants quarter, so we'll do nobles. Deployment. Yeah, we'll do... we'll do the sneak attack. Yeah, of course you can. You can always do player versus AI skirmishes. Just in exhibition. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I think you can in contest as well. I'm not sure. I haven't tried. And we'll leave that. Leave that. Whatever. No extra. Let's go. Okay, let's... see? Oh, percentage! Look at it! We have percentage. Chaos at 30%. It's a good way to test new combinations of your warriors before you enter into a new into a new mission with one of your guys you've never played with, or one of lower rank, so you know, okay, how should I position this guy so he doesn't get attacked as much. 76%. Awesome. Like training matches, really. Yeah, this is just to test out the new heroes. Oh, we forgot, guys, we forgot to check out the customization options. Jeez. Oops. Well, I want a peg-legged ogre in my Deadly Few warband. Deploy the Totem. That sounds cool. The Totem is awesome. Look at him. He looks scary. Alright, let's check the map. Whoa. Okay. Oh, they are right there. Awesome. What is with the lagadoodle? Stop it. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Purple great axe. That's gonna chop some head off. Heads. Not a head. Heads. We're making music over here. Alright, let's see. Narondia. Dietmar. Oh. It's action right away. Okay, Idol of Change. Look at this guy. Freaking hell. He looks awesome. The totem is here. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll run him in to have some fun. Actually, you know what? We'll keep him here to have some fun. Because we'll just blow up everything. Why didn't she take an ambush? Oh, whatever. Okay, we can charge, or we can Idol of Change. I forget. The Idol of Change is... Oh, reduces spellcasting cost. Cool. Put that right there, so it's safe. And he flared. See, that's cool. And he gets hit by flare as well, which is... That's bad. Wow, look at this. Wow, it looks cool. This looks awesome. Okay, so. Spellcasting chance is ruined. Boon of Ruin will reduce the cost of counterattacking. Okay. We'll cast that on her as well. Look at when he's casting, that's pretty cool. Actually, he doesn't really need to go into combat, does he? He could just stay here. Yeah, we'll do a Burning Blood. See if he blows up. Whoa! Failing, but... Oh, we forgot the wild casting. Yeah. Sidestep. Cool. Alright, what poison? What? Trap. Whack. Counters. Oh, did I forget? I did. Oh, no! Sorry! There we go. Match. Alright, good luck, Morts. I hope you kill lots and lots of stuff. Oh, miss. Sidestep. He's gonna be a totally screw-upper And that idol looks awesome. And now it is actually protected because it is in a walkable area, but it is unable to be engaged. Actually, nerve shot, 0% chance to hit. Oh, okay. Oh, I can shoot my own idol of change. Why? Thalric. Go for yeah, just go for an Overwatch. We just want to have some fun with the Chaos dude. So everyone, come on in. Trap. You got trapped. Oh, another trapped. Oh, damn it. It is. If you're thinking, oh, I don't need it anymore, and then just shoot the thing. That's pretty good. Sub 7. Been a while since I've seen Sub 7 in the stream. Vital strike. Oh. Oh. Did you see the minus in front of the damage? That's new. That's very new. That's because I play this game too much that I know that. We got the strangling globe and the poison globe. Well, let's add this as well. That would actually, I think we need to see if the AI will go for the idols. True. So we're gonna put. Look at the minus. What? The idol died. That was really weird. Did you guys see that? The idol died when Thalric expended his Overwatch. That was very weird. Indeedy. But we haven't... It's not a new turn yet. It died because he shot. And it shouldn't. I mean, maybe... I don't know. It's very odd. Well, then I have something to report to Kess. So, that's fine. It's good. It's always good to test things. Right, let's trigger this one. Minus 49. I like that. Is it? Did he get hit by... No, he did not. Oh, ambushed, of course. Yeah, that's why. Haha. We got ambushed by these sisters. Nope. Nope. He was outside of the idle AoE and shot to the wide left of it. So, I mean, and he didn't shoot with any AoE shots. It just took the same damage, it seemed, like she did. It's gonna be very, very weird. We need to pop down some more idols. Big hammer. I think I've had one in, I want to say 30 matches. One ambush in 30 matches. Something like that. Yeah, let's charge. Not really important. Oh, jeez. Good thing this isn't a real battle, to be honest. We need some more people over here to blow up. Whee! Yes, good. Maybe more reading. It could be. Okay.
A new round has started.
Now, at his turn, I think it says it lasts two turns. Okay, let's just check. Idle of Change. Duration, 1 turn. But that should be on his turn that it goes away. Only one idol may be created per turn as well. Oh, so you can't combine them. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dang doodly dig it. Let's see if is there where's the rest? Coming from over there. So we'll want to try here to see if they will actively engage. Idle Blood. Explosion. Another flare. Hits himself. Oh, he is truly chaotic. I mean, like crazy chaotic. I'm gonna do wild casting. And then let's cast Boon of Ruin. Just to cast more spells, really. Yay! We got it all. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, and people can resist. Roll stun resist target 22. Yeah, okay. So people can resist the stuns if they have high resist, but we just stunned 2 of our own. 2 of our own and 1 enemy. Let's do another. Let's see how his attack animation is. Kind of basic. Yeah, exactly. You want the idol to be started at the turn, at the start of the turn, and then it should actually last all the way through. Dodge. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it does add the option for that loot to actually be useful. Okay, we want to. I think it said Narondia Didmar is stunned, automatic hit. It said in the log. That's what you get. Dodge there. That's pretty awesome. I think the Doomweaver is gonna be hard to rely on. It's not like the Poison Wind Globadier where I know I can heal with him on 1 turn or deal damage or shoot. He's like this crazy wild card. Okay, let's check out the shot. If it's gonna hit the idol again. So we have Narondia targeted, and then we'll shoot. Nope, it didn't destroy it. Okay. Then we'll... Oh, bugger. Then we'll put him here in an Overwatch, because that was when it happened. There we go. Yeah, the log says auto hit now. It didn't do that before. Oh jeez. Slaughter the sisters. Okay, we can try another shot. Here? Yeah, nothing. Okay. And we'll aim at this one. 48. So this was the first DLC that came out a couple of months ago. In February, I think. Poison wind globadier. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, exactly. Ranged, you'd get a bonus of 10 or 20% to hit. And it actually shows as well. Yeah, let's just head on over here. And you can attack the idol, but we don't want to do that. Take a dodge. I want to see if they target the idol at all. Oh, what shot? Nope. I guess it was a fluke thing. Hold on a sec. Yeah? Sorry about that. Okay. Hit it. Yeah. Wife wanted to get a charger for her phone. Wife aggro. I love that. Wife aggro. Oh, she's nice. Be nice, guys. Okay. I'm gonna kill this one. Just because it's fun. It's fun. I hear wives throw down idol of blood as well. I don't know. Ah. That could be misunderstood. Sorry. Oh, wow. He's in trouble. Yes, it came out like an hour ago. Yep, an hour ago. Rank 10, yes, exactly. I'll do that. On that. So no one attacked the idol. So you can't really use it like that. Ah, dang. Yes, I hope so.
A new round has started.
Kes said that the next one will be a big one. So the idol is still there. Didn't it say one turn? So it will go down after I cast this one, I think. Let's do wild cast. Very lame tanks. They are very bad at tanking. Do the Idol of Blood because I want to see it actually heal. And it's a corn idol, actually. 3 flares. That's boring. Come on. We'll do. Nah, we'll do the boon. Boon of iron. Ruin. Sorry. But look at that casting animation. That is awesome. Oh, I need to do wild casting every turn. Well, the Doomweaver is, yeah, basically suicidal. He casts these idols that you can place on the ground. The enemy can destroy them if they want to. Look, both are actually in effect now during his round. Okay. And then you want to stack up on Fiend's Curse chance. As you can see, if I remove my face, I have a 90% curse chance when casting now, because you want him to do AoE stuff. But it's just so volatile and circumstantial when you can use it that I'm not totally feeling it. But I'm thinking the idols combine. Oh. Oops. So we killed one of our guys. I think one of the two of the idols maybe combined with him going into combat could be very, very sweet. Plus he can use flails, so I mean, but yeah, it just doesn't feel right. Let's see if he heals or if he hits at all. So both idols are still going strong. Oh yeah, that was the spite thing in effect, but he didn't hit anything. Wow. Yeah, so basically you can use him as a normal spellcaster, but he does have this passive skill that increases wrath chance, so nope, we're gonna try the Wolf Priest in a sec. But it's really weird that this one is up still. It shouldn't be, all things considered. Let's see if the heal goes through here. Oh, come on, guys. Hit. Heal. Yeah, he heals for 5. Okay. Not overwhelming. I'm really... He looks cool and all. It's not that, but... This guy is just so much better. But he can dodge, and he has high initiative. So I think not going for a curse battery would be the best, in my opinion. That persists for more than one turn. That's for sure. And he heals. Sorry. That's what I do. I inspire. No, just kidding. What? That was pretty cool. For Sigmar. Yeah. I think we've seen what there is to see here, really. Yeah, just anytime they do something. But they do get a +2 hit with the spell. It's basically like... You could really build something from that, I think. That could be very good. Lie down. And she takes damage? Yeah, okay. That... Wow. That's really powerful. Because you have the dodge on a Skaven warband, so you can offset the fact that they don't hit. Okay, now the idol is gone. That lasted for 2 turns. That it did. And let's look at the... No, the Idol of Change we cast already. Let's just see the Idol of Blood. Idol of Change. Oh, okay. Burning Blood. Let's try that. Oops. Boom. No. Burning Blood. Just one. But if the thing persists through his turn, so one turn is actually no, but you can cast 1 idol per turn, so you can actually have 2 idols affecting the area at one time. That's pretty cool. Okay, I guess we'll abandon here. I guess you could do something with him. I just think it takes some getting used to. Yeah, very messy.
Send assassins hunt slay warband. Kill cat filch too.
Of course you do. The Toten loves it. Let's get back to the main menu. Why am I still... Come on. There we go. Now, I actually only have a rank 3 order that I can use. I don't want to show you guys the Deadly Few, because I'm a bit ahead in my recordings. Get thee to a punnery. We can't use them either. Let's do the vial of PvP. See if we can get one of the wolf priests. All right. Let's switch that one out. And find the wolf priest. Oh, hello. This is the wolf priest in cloth armor or leather armor, I think, maybe. Wow, he looks pretty cool. I like it. What, this one? Oh, sort of look Norse to me. It's very awesome. Look at the wolves on his arm here, the wolf skulls. Whee! Right, let's get this one. He has a helmet. And we can train him. He's rank 5. That's decent. So this is the new DLC Wolf Priest of Ulrich. Available today. He has 7 starting strength, 7 starting toughness, and 2 agility. 2 agility. It's gonna be rough. Because you would want him to do 2-handers, and that would mean putting lots of points into dodge. Okay. Leadership 4, intelligence 6, and 2 alertness. He's very slow. He has 29 initiative. Boom. Okay. And then you have the weapon skill of 7. 3 ballistic skill, of course, and 2 accuracy. 6 movement, and that's it. Also, he can use axes, daggers, hammers, maces, swords, great axe, great hammer, and great sword. Cool. He can use cloth, light, heavy, pendant, amulet, and helmet, and he's a divine spellcaster like the sisters are. Like Booskor. No. Can't be. I will want to do this so you guys can see. And yeah, he's a divine spellcaster, so he can cast spells while wearing armor. That's pretty cool. Right, I'm thinking 9 to agility. Just to increase his dodge. I'm gonna put him in heavy armor, but still, yeah. Only 45? Or he's just gonna take the punches and go... Range resist, we're gonna go full on strength with this guy. Just deal a lot of damage. Well, he is a spellcaster. Well, I think we could do that. We could do that. Definitely we could. Guard stance. That's normal. Or Empire? Requires a melee weapon. The stance increases armor absorption. Righteous Fury. That's the sisters. Alpha Howl. Allies within 5 meters radius around the caster increases initiative by 5 and charge and ambush range by 2 meters. Wow. Does that affect himself? Who's based on leadership, that one? Yeah, exactly. For heavy armor. Yeah. Crush the Weak. That is pretty cool. A melee attack that deals regular damage. If hit, the target gains a debuff that reduces critical resistance by 15%. 15! That's insane. And I really love this. Wild Swipe. 180-degree arc. A melee attack that deals regular damage and cannot be parried, but with a 25% minus to hit. Only usable with great weapons, and only affects engaged enemies. So you will need to put him somewhere where he can hit several enemies. His passive skill, innate, is increase the chance to pass all alone, fear, terror, leadership test by 35%. That's pretty awesome. That's good. And I think, did we see all? No, we saw all the actives, and we'll take the passives. Divine Aegis increases range resist by 5%. That's pretty good. Ulrich's Chosen increases spellcasting chance and critical hit damage by 5%. Huh. Ulrich's Fury, after dealing melee damage, spell damage increased by 15%. What? What? That is cool. Absolute Faith increases the chance to pass all alone tests. But he already has this buff. His all alone test is at 71. What? Basically, yeah. Absolute Faith, and then Northern Tenacity. After dealing melee damage, critical resistance increases by 5% for 1 turn. I see one problem with this guy, because he's all over the map. I mean, he requires 9 toughness, leadership, intelligence. He's like you need to build him for something specific, because this is also 9 accuracy. His accuracy is 2 to begin with. Rush the weak is very hard to get to, because he's ranked 5, this guy, and that means we can only get that to 7. This guy seems a lot more flexible than the Doomweaver, to be honest. True, accuracy can go to 15. So with some books and stuff, he could be very cool. And 9. We'll build him like that, just for funsies. Just check. Absolute faith, leadership. So we can get his all alone test. Oh, god dang it. Look at this. All alone test, 99%. He doesn't even care. Wow. That's mental. That is. 99. Whew. 2 of these in a warband could be very, very dangerous. Yeah, Totem Slack. Okay. So leadership, there we don't really... Wild swipe, accuracy, leadership. Gonna try the Alpha Howl. We want to hear that. Yeah, I'll check his spells in... Oh yeah, maybe now. Okay. His starting spell is Ulrich's Gift. 30 meters range. And... Single ally. Increases melee hit chance and melee damage by 10%. Also grants immunity to all alone. Prevents the use of flee, disengage and ranged attack skills. Not stackable. But freaking hell. I mean... There you go. You're immune to all alone. Have your hit chance increased and your melee damage. Go kill stuff. Pretty cool for 1 turn. And you can of course upgrade that to be even more powerful. Then he has the Snow King's Decree. Snow King's Decree is a single enemy target. When performing a melee or ranged attack, inflict 10 to 15 damage to self. Priests of Ulrich are immune? Oh, okay. So you can't cast it on enemy priests of Ulrich. For PvP, at least. That's okay. That's cool. Winter's Chill. Enemies engaged with target receives a debuff that reduces melee hit chance and melee damage by 10% for 1 turn. Okay. Self or single ally. Single enemy deals 12 to 17 damage and reduces maximum strategy points by 1. Bypasses armor absorption. Costs 3. So you can make him into a melee or a caster. You can't really get both. Howl of the Wolf. Self and allies within 5 meters radius around the caster. Reduces the cost of charge by 1 offense point when another ally is engaged with the same enemy. Increases melee hit chance and critical hit chance by 5%. That's very good. Wow. Because that's an AoE buff. Whoa. Wild Pack. See you later, buddy. Self and allies within 5 meters radius of the caster. Grants immunity to fear and provokes fear on engaged enemy, reducing melee hit chance by 10%. Okay. Bit circumstantial, but still. Self and allies within a 5 meters radius of the caster. Increases melee crit chance by 5% and critical damage by 15%. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. The crush the weak. Hit them with that and then go cast Wild Pack. Sorry, Blessing of Ulrich. That is scary. And then he has the ice storm. I really want to show you guys that one. I have no idea what it looks like, but it's cool. Everyone in a 5 meters radius within 15 meters deals 8 to 12 damage and reduces maximum and current offense points by 1. Cost 4. We're gonna go for 9 and just some leadership as well. Yes, you can have 2 of these guys. That, I mean, they are crazy. Holy crap. Gonna get that. Gonna get reduces the cost of Wild Pack, Winter's Chill. I don't know. Frostbite. We're gonna do Blessing of Ulrich. And 9, 12 weapon skill. No, you can only have 2. Maximum 2 active at once. Always. With any hero you can have 2 active. But you can have 4, of course. But you need to bench some of them. So we have the wild swipe. I wanna try that out. If we can. And then we wanna get these we have seen. I wanted to get the Crush the Weak, but I don't have anyone high enough. So we'll do the Alpha Howl. We'll also take Northern Tenacity. So no. Ulrich's Fury. Spell damage increases, but we don't have any. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, yeah. After dealing damage, he can use that. Cool. And we'll give him... Yeah, exactly. They can. But it's still... I mean... The Doomweaver just seems weak compared. That's all. And we'll take that as well. Oh, we have 2 more points. Let's grab... something. I don't know. I'm a proficient, of course. Cool. Back. And let's customize this guy. His name... I'll just read this. Ulrich is the god of wolves, war and winter. In some of the northern provinces he is venerated even above Sigmar by peasants and nobles alike. Those who enter his priesthood are fierce and hardened men, embodying the primal nature of their god. Grim warriors in their own right, these priests are able to instill in their comrades the cold howl of Ulrich, inspiring them to feats of bravery and savagery. Whoa. He seems awesome. I like him. Let's look at his inventory. Yeah. I would agree. Let's get this, just to see how he looks in cloth. Okay. In cloth armor, he looks like this. And in light armor, he looks like that. We've seen that. And in heavy armor, we're gonna pop him into some heavy armor. There we go. Wow. Wow, look at this dude. He looks freaking awesome. I gotta say. That's very, Very well done. And he has a great axe. Wow, look at the stance. That's cool. Let's check out customization options here. A bit cuddly, yeah. But I gotta say the concept art did look a bit funny with this guy, but he's not to be messed with. Style, nothing much, only the straps can be changed, and model of course just one. Oh, we can do something about the face. Empty, come on. Let's check out the face. Beard, or no beard, or tiny beard. It's Hulk Hogan beard, almost. If he just tied those two together, it would be Hulk Hogan. And colors, red, very northern style beard colors. And let's check out the armor, shall we? Hogan smash. So we got the normal one is the armored one. Style 2 like a leathery. And 3 is the cloth. Go with the armored one. Boots, same as before. And the cloth here. That looks cool. Very priesty. That looks awesome with the fur. Bit wonky here. That's bugged. Come on, shake it. There we go. It worked. I just need to shake him a bit. And that's just a loincloth. I actually like the 2 the best. Just gotta shake him. There we go. That's pretty funny. And belt. Oh, nice. Good scroll and some belt pouches and a nice belt buckle. Oh, and the scrolls down there. That's from the concept art. And a book. Maybe it's a book of Ulrich Grotches? I don't know. I actually like that. This one. Shows he's a priest. Oh, and then the cape. Oh, just one model. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see the presets. How the colors fit. Oh, nice. Oh, and the red. Brown. And another kind of red. That looks cool. I like this one. Where it dyes the iconography as well. He does. He does look like a warrior priest. So let's put him in the warband. Where are you? There. Ermina. Yeah. Put him instead of Ermina. I want to get his helmet on. Because awesome. Okay. Let's go do a skirmish here. Great game. Game night. Skirmish. Doubles quarters. I'm gonna do day. And then we're gonna do... sneak attack. On. There we go. Right. Against the cult of the possessed. Yeah, he is. But it's actually a bit against the tabletop in the tabletop, the wolf priests of Ulfric were against witch hunters and the Sisters of Sigmar, so they didn't want to team up with them at all. But this is not the tabletop. He doesn't have any wolf pets to run around with, so. Okay.
A new round has started.
No Twitch? What? Hello. You missed him! Wenzel. Yeah, wolf allies would be freaking awesome. But as Kaz said, that that's not likely to happen at any point. Yeah. It's the totem that's a bit wonky. Here we go. Galliana. I'm not sure I like the minus 21. Minus, you know, the thing. What do you guys think? Do you like it, or is it a bit weird? Okay, so he's gonna come in last. So we want to, yes, set them up here. So he can actually get to swipe them. So that's good. Look at the minuses. I'm not sure I'm liking that. It's... I mean, they could... If they made the thing red instead, and then the heals green, that would just be fine. It looks really weird. True. Still, it does look oddly odd. Let's see if we can get this guy in here. Probably not. Maybe we can just bait him into coming. It would make more sense to me than the minus. It just it doesn't look good, in my opinion. So the horns, I'm not sure they've been fixed or should be fixed. I'm not sure. But let's see. In a moment. Oops. Debuffed. Nope, it's still 2 turns. Yeah, that would be good. He is very low, 19 with heavy armor on. So it's like completely opposite of the Doomsayer. Doomweaver. Doomsayer. Yeah. Doomweaver. So we're gonna see him in a bit. I'm just setting up everyone. He's right there. Standing there, biding his time. Getting ready to whack with his axe. So we're just setting up some peeps here. For some fun. You're missing an arm. Always go for the weak. That's the tip of the day. Comes a mutant. Whoa. That was confusing. That's good. I think. Yes. Even less faster than the rest, apparently. Kind of a statement, isn't it? All the good guys get slow people. See, we can put him in right over there to swipe. No, he can only engage 2, not the leader. Oh, but still. Here we go. Wenzel strike. Here is the wolf priest of Ulrich with the 2-handed weapon, ready to cast Ice Storm, Ulrich's Gift, Blessing of Ulrich, Alpha Howl, and just generally swipe the enemy. See, we can put him in here, so we engage 2, and then he can do the wild swipe. Why does it seem like he only hits 1? Because he's not engaged with that guy, after all. We'll do it anyways. Looks cool. Let's try. 67. Oh, and he can do it twice. Wow. Let's do an Ice Storm. Yeah? Wanna see that? Just all over the place. For Ulrich. He can even not hit himself. And the Ice Storm deals extra damage due to Ulrich's Fury. Oh no! Augur Vision. Yeah, he can still get hit by all the debuffs in play. Here we go. Let's kick this guy in the nuts. Oh yeah, and everyone got debuffed with -1 max OP. That's very bad for some henchmen, actually. Yep. That could be dangerous. Taunt this guy. Awesome. Ow! Grisenda! Alright, we're just gonna end turn. Because we want to see Ulfric, or whatever his name is, in action here. That's the point of doing this. Yeah, parry. Yeah, just cancel. We're gonna let him live for now. And we are going to dodge. Oh, he got taunted. Nice. Okay. It's Radley's turn. I'm hoping we can get to hit 2 with the swipe. I really want to try that. But it's actually very hard. Unless they engage him. It's actually hard to position him so he engages 2 people at once. Touch fails. Yeah, whack him. Whack the one-armed man with his spike. You could just poke. I'll poke your eye out. No, you won't. No. AI disengaging. Cool. Parry? Yeah, if you manage to get him into combat. Because, I mean, here I should be able to just walk into here and put him into combat. But apparently that doesn't really work. Blessing of Ulrich is increases melee hit chance and critical hit damage. I'd rather try the Howl. Just to see if it actually does... If it does howl like a wolf. It does! That's cool. Oh. Yeah, the swipe is only enemies. You gotta engage both. Here we go. That did it. Okay. Here comes the swipe. Miss, though. And swipe. Dang it. But that can potentially be very good if he hasn't got a debuff on. Gotta consider his
Round has started.
maybe putting him in cloth armor if you want to go if you want to go all out two-hander on him though. He got debuffed last turn. Wow. She's getting wrecked. Yeah. Augur's Vision, minus 25 and then minus 25 from the actual attack. So he was, yeah. That was not gonna happen. You can get an AoE debuff that does minus 35, actually. Which is just insane. So if the Doomweaver triggers that... Wow. Here we go. Taking a couple of hits. Cool. Yes, you can't... You need to be engaged. You can't just stay out of combat and then attack. Oops. That's not what I wanted. But boom. Cool. Oh yeah, she has battle plan. I've never tried that. That looked weird. And turn. Want to try the buff here. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not liking the minus. I'm gonna ask Kess to remove that because that's really weird. Change it. Kess, remove it. Why? Because I say so. The game knight orders you. Like, no. Still, could be cool. Pokey. Yeah, they're really good at stunning. Well, it's not like... I mean, the hammers does increase stun... no, sorry, crit damage, but not crit chance, so... Alright. 60% wild swipe. We'll do that. Wagadoodle. That was good. Ulrich's gift? Perhaps? Just to hear it? Oh, that looked cool. And then unworthy.
A new round has started.
Swipe equals freaking awesome. Very good. Okay, so she got the buff. Ulrich's gift. Plus 10% melee damage. Hit and hit chance. Immune to all alone. I mean, that Ulrich's gift is amazing. That is really, really good. I like that. I like this guy. He's definitely going in my deadly challenge warband. That's for certain. Yep. Just put him right in front of everything and just have them engage. It's gonna be insane. Wow. I'm liking this guy. But I do see a problem with his dodge capabilities with 2 dodge. I'm thinking cloth armor, just like my two-handed Dark Souls. That would be better, I think. So he has some sort of defensive capability. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Let's put him here. Her here. Okay, I think we just need the Blessing of Ulrich. The Blessing of Ulrich is the melee crit hit chance by 5% and critical hit damage by 15, and it affects himself as well. But it does cost 4. True. So 92% to hit and a crit rating of 12 only, but I mean he's done a lot more damage than the Doomweaver. I mean, he is awesome.
Has started.
All right, cool.